Yo, what is up guys? My name is Nightmare and we're back with another review video. Today we're going to be reviewing season 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so that's the end of the Okay, perhaps I treated you too harshly. Let's get into the video. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this season was a bit of a slog to play, and this is coming from someone who's played Wild and Primal, two of the most hated seasons from the community. Going into this, the Greek mythology theme was a little I mean, it's cool and all, but it didn't really catch my attention, and boy did it get boring quick. So let's just talk about the gameplay for a bit firstly. The AR fucking sucks. Like, I don't know if it's because I suck or if I'm on console, but the Warforged is super difficult to use, and it's not fun. At all. Harbinger SMG was a really good SMG, and more fun to use than last season's auto SMG. The DMR was just... Oh man! The Gatekeeper shotgun is a very strong shotgun, and so satisfying when you hit your shots. I can't do that. So going into mythics, or the mythic powers, we had the Zeus Thunderbolt, which was visually stunning, honestly, but using it was a different story. Yeah. The Wings of Icarus, which again looked really good and visually stunning, were I kinda just preferred shockwaves, to be honest. Because the amount of times I got shot out of the sky with those are way too many to count with just my 10 fingers. And then there's waterbending. This doesn't really need an introduction. It is probably the most broken mythic in chapter 5 so far. Like, the fact that it got buffed like halfway through the season and then became that powerful is honestly insane. Okay, so next up we have the Nope. No. I can't wait for the unvault because... Oh my god! They did not need that buff. Finishing off the loophole, we have the mythic weapons. Like the ones the bosses drop. Nothing really much to say. They're mythic versions of the normal weapons. Other than the fact that I really enjoyed Hades' SMG and Cerberus's shotgun. I also did enjoy the Zeus DMR every now and then, but yeah, Zeus was not fun to fight at all. Same thing with Ares. One thing that I liked about this season was the fact that the medallions all had abilities that are more or less kind of connected to the gods. So like you had Hades with the siphon, Cerberus with the dash, Zeus with the jump, and then Ares with his range damage bonus. The new mods they added were okay, nothing really to write home about. The thermal scope was really good, and I really do like putting that on the sniper, so hopefully that carries over in the next season. Speed grip was kind of useless, not gonna lie. I mean, I can't really think of a situation where you would need it. Stuff got unvaulted, like the hand cannon, the drum gun, a fucking bush. I do like how the new versions of previously existing weapons have the projectile based system that chapter 5 is going with, and how you can put a sniper on a hand cannon. Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Alright, map changes. We got 4, technically 5 new locations. We got the Underworld and Grim Gate, with a biome to accompany. We got Mount Olympus and Brawler's Battleground, also with a biome to accompany. And then there's Restored Drills. Again, we kinda have the same issue we did last season, with there being a lot of blank space in these areas. That might just be me though, but it kinda just makes the map feel empty and there's not really much covered in zero build. A few map changes here and there throughout, but apart from that, BR kinda felt a bit neglected. We did get some content for both Festival and Rocket Racing. Festival got its 3rd season with Billie Eilish headlining. Honestly, not really my thing, but if you like it, then I'm happy for you. And then we also got support for Plastic Instruments. And after watching a few videos of Pro Lead, I can safely say that I need a Riffmaster as soon as possible. As for Rocket Racing, we got the Neon Rush update, which is like a futuristic cyberpunk aesthetic. So that was super cool. Fortunately, no one plays this mode. We actually got a lot of mini events this season, which I'll always take. Firstly, we had the Rise of Midas event, bringing back everybody's favorite Pale Spy, Midas. We got the Floor's Lava back for this event, which was a trip down memory lane. Just wish they had the one with only consumables from back when Gref was hosting it. The Drum Gun made its grand return to this event, and there was even a mythic that you could find. I never got it though. Overall, not a bad event. Next up, we got an Avatar event accompanied with a mini pass to follow up on Korra being in this season's Battle Pass. Now, I've never watched Avatar, but it really was amazing to see the love and effort that Epic put into the collabs. They always do. We got some additional bending abilities. Air bending was the best out of 3, don't at me. We got some additional map changes too in the form of temples based off the bending mechanics where you could get said abilities as well. And lastly, we got Star Wars. This Star Wars event was probably the biggest one out of all of them, with content across all the core modes Fortnite has to offer, like Rocket Racing, Festival, Lego Fortnite, and obviously VR. There was so much to do that it was honestly pretty overwhelming. Like seriously, it was a lot. But as a Star Wars enjoyer, I loved it. We got a Death Trooper, Lando, Yoda, Master Yoda. At first, I wasn't really all that hyped to see Lego Fortnite getting all the attention in this mode, because, you know, I'm a BR player. But when I actually sat down and played it, it was super fun. I do like how each mode has something to do, but Jesus, some of these challenges. Yeah, I'm never touching Rocket Racing again. I feel like compared to last year, BR definitely got the short end of the stick in terms of content. Don't get me wrong, what we got was good and all, but it's kind of disappointing in retrospect, comparing it to everything else. Battle Pass was pretty good. Say what you want about it, but at the end of the day, it's a bang for your buck. I do like the addition of the instruments in the past. That might just be me though, because I'm a little biased and play Festival, you know. But I do wish we got another car body like we did last season. I'm not trying to drop $20 for a car, even if it looks cool. Lastly, we gotta talk about the story. Yeah, I don't really know what the story is or where it's going. But the premise is that Zeus wants to kill all the mortals, and it's up to you and the Oracle to stop him, and you do it in the most anticlimactic way possible. Yeah. I'm just hoping next season doesn't have a story that's constricted into one season, and a villain that stays around for more than one season. So, as of me recording this video, we're getting a lot of teasers and even a build-up event, which was super hype. I'm so excited for the post-apocalyptic season theme that's coming next season, and the sandstorm. Please let the sandstorm not just cover one tiny bit of the map. I want it to cover like half the map at least. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the first time that I wrote a script for a video. I wrote a lot. And yeah, if there's anything I can improve on or anything that I missed, let me know in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in Season 3 when it drops this Friday. Peace.